This is Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce on News Talk 1380, the Antelope Valley and North LA County source for your news now. And I'm Chris Spiker, Antelope Valley florist. Welcome to Saturday on 1380 AM. Aaron Goldstein, co-host. Who's our final guest?
We have Min with PMD Pharmacy.
Min Tron, right?
That's correct, Chris.
And you're over at PMD Pharmacy. You have a grand opening Monday.
Yes, PMD Pharmacy had a grand opening on Monday, the March 7th at 10 a.m. So we would like to invite everyone to come to the ceremony. We had gift, we had presents, we had everything as well as drugs for you guys.
I like the gifts and the presents part. That's kind of where I qualify. And then also, Min, you brought with you Jessica Magdelano from the Sierra Medical Group.
Yes.
Welcome, Jessica.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
So grab the mic and tell me the story of how Sierra Medical Group decided, you needed a pharmacy.
We did, and we've been in business here in the Antelope Valley for over 25 years, close to our 30-year mark. And just a few years ago, we renovated our Lancaster office, and we had plans to open up a pharmacy, came in partnership with Min and his partners, and finally going to open up in March 7th on Monday. So hopefully everyone come and join us.
10 a.m. in the morning over on 469 10th Street West.
Yes.
And there's no parking on the street, but it's a large lot there.
It is a large lot. There's enough for quite a bit of parking there. So, like I said, it was renovated, so they did enlarge a lot of the area there. So they'll be able to.
The Chamber of Commerce group will show up. They'll get their free coffee mugs, and then they'll be out of there. As soon as we cut the ribbon, sign everything, pat you on the back, take some photographs, then you'll have your parking back.
Okay.
So, is this a pharmacy that is open to the public?
Yes, a PMD Pharmacy is open to the public. Basically, doesn't matter whether you have insurance or you have, great insurance. You can come to us and we will serve you. We provide personalized pharmacy services to all our patients, no matter what background they are, no matter where they are from.
Is there? I see another pharmacy opening up in town. I guess because I'm aware of you now, I'm thinking of pharmacies. Are there more pharmacies opening up, or is this just everybody decided this is a good time to open up?
No,
because it's got to be a tough business.
It is. It's a very tough business. So let me go back for a second and tell you the reason why we even decided to open the pharmacy at Sierra Medical Group. I've been with Sierra Medical Group for the past 5 years, and the CEO of Sierra Medical Group been asking me, "Let's open a pharmacy. Why don't you do it?" I've been hesitant to do that because I work at so many different places. I saw so many different things, and I, say, "Hold on, let me see." Okay?
Yeah.
But I spend more time at Sierra Medical Group, and I realized that, hey, I can do something for the patient. When I'm at Sierra Medical Group, I always have patients calling me and asking me, how come I don't have my prescription refill on time?
Wow.
What happened to my prescriptions? How come the pharmacy, cannot fill this prescription? Where is it? How come they don't call the insurance for me? What's going on? And then,
so they could have walked out of the office that day with their prescriptions
with the prescription fill on hand.
Gotcha.
The goal, what we want to do is one-stop doctor visit. You come to see our doctor at Sierra Medical Group, and then as soon as you're done, the doctor e-prescribe, meaning send a prescription to us within the office. Once the patient done with the doctor, come to the pharmacy, prescriptions ready.
Wow.
So that's what we want to do.
It works for the patient.
It works for the patient, and that's what we care about.
My wife, who is a dentist, told me that pharmacists are doctors, actually. So should I be calling you Dr. Min?
No, please not.
Too late, Dr. Min.
The pharmacy profession has been changed in 2000. Prior to that, most of us had a bachelor degree in pharmacy. And then since 2000 on, we all had to get advanced degree. So that's where we became, doctor of pharmacy. For myself, I did that program and I did additional training after that. So that's an optional. Not a lot of us would have that extra training.
The new pharmacy, who decided to join the Lancaster Chamber? I think that's awesome, but who and why?
Well, I have a lot of friends. Jessica being one of them, and another coworker of mine. She adopted me as her son. So, hey son, you need to join Lancaster. Join this commerce.
Really?
I said, why not? How can I do that? Her name's Hildy. Have you heard of her?
Oh, yes. Yep.
There you go.
In fact, she and I know each other, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Her husband and I have hiked together
Ah,
a long time ago.
there you go. Close word.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice lady.
Yes. I visited Roland in December. And so,
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Well, great to join the chamber. I mean, you have a profession, but when you get right down to it, it's a business.
yes.
And you need clients and customers, and you need to get the word out. You can have the best business in the world, but if nobody knows about it, and how do you tell them? And Jessica, I got a feeling you're in marketing.
I am. I sit to a lot of marketing for Sierra, helping Min out with the grand opening as well, because above all, our patients have that easy access with Min's service, so we want to be able to provide that service for our patients. And with us working together, I think it'll be great. I think it's going to be a great partnership, and overall in the best interest of our patients.
Positively. How does Sierra Medical Group get their clients?
Well, if you kind of go back, I mean, our physicians, we have several physicians in internal medicine, pediatrics, family practice. We do have an in-house physician that comes in for podiatry care, some derm specialists. So if the patient is looking for certain insurance, they contract with us to be their medical group, and then we provide the service for them.
So really, I mean, I have not spent a lot of time in doctor's offices or hospitals. However, it looks to me like it's, when you see the word group, it's like a mini hospital almost.
It is.
No one stays overnight,
They don't, but
you've got
it's
all the specialties represented.
everything there, all of primary care. We do have urgent care open 7 days a week. We have lab and x-ray in both facilities, Palmdale and Lancaster. They mirror each other, so it's the same service in Lancaster as it is in Palmdale, except we just added the pharmacy in Lancaster, so that's the one big benefit to one of our offices that kind of
So I can
distinguishes
see
them.
a pharmacy in Palmdale now too.
I hope.
Definitely. Right now, we want to serve all Sierra Medical Group patients, even though we have patients, live all the way on the other side, 200, whatever, each Palmdale. We will deliver the prescription there.
Wow.
To them. The reason is this, is we had this very unique program, and we are the only ones in this valley provide this type of service, what we call medication synchronization program.
Ah, yes.
Yes, can I?
Oh, yeah.
What is medication synchronization programs? It's a very simple program that where it works the best for a patient who take multiple medications. And why it works? It works in this way. You have a prescription, you go to the pharmacy. That's not us at the moment. And you go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, of the week to pick up a new prescription. Why would you want to go there multiple times in a month to pick them
Yeah,
up?
give me them all at the
Right.
same time.
We will synchronize everything. You get your prescription, doesn't matter how many, 10, 15, 20, all one day of each month. And then that will allow us to deliver the medication to you if you're so far away out there. And we only make one trip. And that's why it will work. And it worked for us and it worked for you. How does it work for you? From the perspective as the provider at the medical group, we do have patients who is not taking the medication correctly.
Right.
For example, I have patients, if I call them at the end of the month when everything's supposed to refill, and they tell me that, no, I don't need that. I have too many of that already.
Ah, they didn't take
right?
their meds.
They don't take their medication.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if patient call me and say, hey, man, I run out of my medication, what's that going to tell me? Oh, no good, right?
Yeah.
So
No, one
yeah.
per day, not two.
They're not two, right? And medication error, medication drug-to-drug interaction, those two common problems why the patient end up in the hospital. And that's where I work. I work at AV Hospital in Palmdale as well. So I do see a lot of those common problems. That's why we want to have this unique program to serve the patient.
I like it.
So-
They're, once again, serving the patient.
Yes, that's the key for
What
us.
a concept. And what are some of the other specialties of PMD pharmacy?
And
Cost reduction program. Did you have a question on cost reduction?
So, what are the details of that program?
That's very good question.
Great question,
Great
Aaron.
question.
You got a minute.
Cost reduction program, we utilize our expertise in the medication, how to get what medicines at the best price and what drug that we select from the treatments that have the most cost effective amount. For example, you see cholesterol drug, there are like tens of them. Your doctor might give you this one drug that costs you tons of money. We can't talk to your doctor, and because we are in the same office, we change to the drug that costs the least amount of money to you as a patient, but that drug has to be the most effective as well. Equivalency. That's what we do. And then we will get in touch with the manufacturer, the insurance, to get you patient assistance program.
Okay, thank you. So you've got a grand opening this Monday, and now you're open for business. So, and thank you for joining the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce. Min Tron at PMD Pharmacy, 44469 10th West at Sierra Medical, and that's where you'll find Jessica Magdelano. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
Chris.
us.